Hey, and today message I had strongly like your next chapter in your life has already begun, and you have very supportive and very loving energy. Even I strongly I was connected today to wear that green gala, and now I know why, because you are surrounded with love in your life, in the way you allowed yourself to be healed, supported, and you allowing yourself to get like this good healing energy and the love energy. This is the color, like for example pink or green. This is the heart portal, and that's why I'm sensing like you are in the process, because you open up portal, like you open up your heart in the way like you already open for something new in your life, for something bigger. And this is like when you open your heart for unconditional love. This is healing love, healing energy, like green for example. And you are in the process of a freshness, in the way, darling, like you're receiving lots of support from spirit world, and you are like you start to treat your guidance, your new fresh light with new fresh perspective, in the way I'm strongly sensing like the guides from the other side, they are for you more like friends now. Now you, before you wasn't sure, this was new, this was difficult, this was like quite confused.com, not real, what is not. But over a time I'm hearing you decided, like you realize when you add this spiritual journey in your life, you gain that love in your heart. You feel that love, you sense that love. And every time when you do something for your soul, like the some kind of spiritual thing, or you listen to your signs or something like that, you feeling like supported by your friends. This is like friends touch. Maybe it's also physically really, maybe you allowed yourself, you allowed your friend to help you with something. And this is also the support and guidance from the angels, because quite often we ask for help, we want something, and the universe gonna bring that in for you in the form of your friend, for example. And when you say no, because for example you have issue with accepting the help from others, like this is, oh, now I know, you thinking like accepting the help from others, this is the weakness. You was thinking before like that very strongly, and in some way you was very stubborn, and you was doing lots of things by yourself, and this took you lots of time, lots of energy, and lots of exhaustion. And right now you are in this beautiful healing process from the universe. That means you was blocking receiving energy, and you can see that very clearly in your life. If somebody wants to help you, for example to open the door, to carry your bags, some small things, or somebody wants to give you something or do something for you like unexpectedly, or they offer you some kind of help, and and when you say no, 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 thank you, and you do by yourself, you clearly you can see clearly the issue, or even your friend wants to help you with something, and you, no, 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 no. When you do that, this is the clearly sign for you, like it was time to heal that receiving energy. Because if you can't, the universe telling you, if you can't receive the small things, like somebody else wants you, give you something, do something for you, or help you in some way, and if you don't allow these small things to come your way, because this is from the universe giving you that kind of love, in the way like you don't need to do things by yourself. You are supported, you are guided, we listen to you, we're giving you things, and you're saying no, and you push them back, and the universe saying and the universe has command, like for example if you don't want the small things, then you closing the door for the universe to give you the big things. And after you're sitting, for example, and you're complaining, oh, I wanted this and I don't receive, and this and that, and I'm hearing like you are in the energy where you purely allowing yourself to get help from others. you are stepping to this new chapter in your life when you healing your, this is the healing energy, when you allowed others to do something for you, and without feeling guilt or blame, like, oh my god, this is the weakness, or I shouldn't, what are they gonna think now about me? No, when you with pure joy, somebody wants to do something for you, and you just purely say straight away, instead of no, yes, why not, thank you, that's nice, wow. And this showing you like you are in a healing process when you allowing your others, yourself, to receive something good. Because I'm hearing before you had struggles because you thought you can receive something good only when you work very hard, only when you deserve by hard work, by really sacrificing something and make it happen, like with sweat. Now the universe telling you, darling, you step into the new chapter, to the new fresh chapter of your life. This is the life, like you receiving help and you're receiving healing from spirits, from guides, from God, from universe, and in the form like humans doing small pleasant things for you, without even asking. They offering you something, and by acceptance you command to the universe, like, I'm accepting the small things, I appreciate universe, like, for these beautiful small things, gifts from others, and I'm ready to receive more. When you step into that kind of energy, universe gonna be putting you more and more and more pleasant things. And I'm hearing like you building some kind of change in your life. And at the beginning, is everything is very hard to do. It's lots of things to understand, and it's overwhelmed, and it's hard to do by yourself. And the universe telling you now, I'm putting you the right people, like a good friend for you, who gonna be helping you strictly and directly in something what you working on from a long time, because you balancing yourself with healing energy, uh, giving and receiving, darling. Where I'm hearing strongly, wear more green color, surround yourself with something green, eat more green food, because remember, green is healing and is unconditional love. And this is the heart energy, heart chakra. And heart chakra, remember, this is the strongest portal for us to receive the unconditional love from the universe, and you know that. And if you more work on that, you just allowing yourself to receive this unconditional love in lots of different firms forms from the universe in this material world. And because of that, and even financial, if, again, money is green. Even I'm hearing the financial freedom, like universe wants universe and now giving you opportunities to earn money from different sources, for example, to gain some kind of extra money. And right now, you, because when you healing yourself, when you balancing giving and receiving, when you allowed others to help you without any guilt, that means you clearly stepped to that energy. Now I deserve more. And when you do that, the universe wants to give you, remember, money is also the love energy. Money, this is also the energy of unconditional love. And the universe telling you now, darling, you stepping to that freshness in your life, to that lightness in your life, to that instead of working hard and not allowed and others to help you, everything by yourself with the sweat and tears, now you step into that money time in your life, like you allowed others to help you to quicker receive something, to quicker build something what gonna help you earn lots of money for you, because this is the form which one you are ready now to receive from the universe. And the universe wants give you the love in all different kinds and forms. And right now you are like the magician. You are like creating that door for you to receive that unconditional love in the financial form for you, and in this healing form, in this unconditional form, in every shape and form which one universe gonna be putting on your way, and you just gonna be grabbing and taking for yourself, because you finally you understand, like, you are ready to open your hands. You don't feel like a shame about the money, for example, about guilt about the money. And right now you are like, because money, it is energy, and before you was blocked about that. And when you have blocked energy, financial energy, of course you don't receive money. Of course it's hard for you to gain some money, and it's always struggle about that. And you was working for a long time to heal that. And when you allowed yourself to do that kind of transformation in you, and you healed that process in you with the financial freedom. You healed that on the energetic level, and because of that, now now you feel like the temptation, but temptation about this good. I want this money. Now I see the opportunities. I know I'm worth it. Of course I deserve to be rich, to be financial free, to have lots of money, to sleep well. Of course I'm allowing myself. Why not? If universe wants to give me everything, why I'm blocking that? Like, universe seeing me, like, of course you are worth it, and you are now stepping to that things, like that energy. And finally you understand, like, yes, I deserve that. I allowed myself to be rich. This is the unconditional love in the different form, which one universe blessing me through, like sending lots of abundance, through financial freedom, through financial form for me. And you are like, now you're feeling like calm and comfortable in that energy, like, you know your worth, you know you deserve that. And the most important thing, with calm and gentle energy, you allowed yourself to receive that things without any guilt, without any shame, without I deserve, I not deserve. All these things is already in the past for you, darling. And this is such a beautiful new chapter in your life. This is really new chapter in your life, because this is the financial freedom for you in your new fresh life. And you adding that to your, like, new day, like new life, like, this is like you have second life, like second chance in your life, because you already was going through the life with lots of struggles and fear about everything and anything. And now, and you was like already exhausted and tired about that, and you realized, like, all these things is in some way like illusions for you. Like, was built always in your head, and when you build that in your head, you make this real in your material life. And of course, what any kind of financial freedom in the past, if you received, you destroyed that because of this mental poorness in your energy field. And that's why this was normal for you. You couldn't like gain more financial freedom because you was stuck in this poor energy. And wherever even you received some bigger things from the universe, of course they went through your fingers, because this abundance couldn't match the low vibrations which you had. And that richness was going through your fingers, and this wasn't your fault. The universe wants to remind you, this was just the journey. You was doing the things how you build your mind from the childhood, through the life, until you said enough. It's time for something bigger for me. It's time for something more. I don't want to be mentally poor and physically poor. I don't want to live in fear anymore. I want to achieve something. I want to create something. I want to be amazing with myself. And that's why you was working on this mental richness in you. And allowing yourself for the healing and adding the spiritual word to your life with much easy and calm and peaceful energy for you. This is right now available for you with such a ease, like you don't need to work hard anymore. I'm hearing all this hardness, all this heaviness, all this tiredness about build any small thing in your life in the positive way. This costs you lots of time and effort because you was doing everything by yourself with the poor mindset, and this was there. Now you are in the fresh transition, fresh healing, fresh support. You understand now the God, the guidance, the angels, the signs. This is your friends, and they adding to your life the rich mindset friends to your life, and all these things. Now you don't feel ashamed to ask, even if you don't know how you do this. Help me with that. Show me how to do that. Teach me that. Now you meeting new people, very very precise in some things, very good in some other things, which are helping you to create your financial freedom. And you understand that friends are sent from the universe for you to help you with ease in the friendship way. Like you don't need to owe them anything, or you don't need to pay them in any way. They are just for you from the universe, because you stepped to that new chapter. Like you understand you are rich, you always was rich. Just for some period in your life you just gained that poor mindset, and this was the illusion which trapped you for the big part of your life in the poor material life. That's why you had this I'm hearing this argue with the financial energy. And of course, when you have things like that, you're receiving what you think about money. When you was thinking in the poor way, you didn't get anything. Now, because you done this healing, you done this process, you said, no, I deserve what is best for me. Anything is possible for me. Why not? I'm ready. I'm open. I believe. I want. And the most important thing, now I'm supported by the universe, because the universe adding to my life proper, precise people who helping me spiritually, mentally, by fun, by joy, or in the material world, in the way which one gonna help you to gain that precise door for you to open your financial freedom. And this is like beautiful, a very positive effect in your life. And this is like your like you awakening about this understanding what is fake and what is real in your life. And this fake illusion about this financial blockage is already in the past for you. And actually I'm hearing you gain the strength from that experience, because you already was financially poor energetically, for example, and you was blocking yourself from many different opportunities in your life, and you survived. And I'm hearing, and you completely fine. And I'm hearing you even better now than ever in your life. And now you have this this strengthening from that past experience. Why? Because whatever happened now in the future, in this financial freedom for you, in this financial richness in you, you don't scared about, because you don't scared when you gonna receive lots of money, for example. You don't scared now anymore like you're gonna lose them like before, because you already was poor before, and you decided no more ever in my life anymore any kind of financial struggles. This is your new chapter for richness, your new chapter for growth, your new chapter for acceptance from the God, from the universe, what is yours, what it was always yours. But I'm hearing, but finally, right now, today, you are ready to claim that. You are ready to receive that. You are ready to open your hands and say to the God, yes, this is mine. I'm worth it. I'm ready. Now I want to receive what is mine. And now you allowed yourself to build that strength in you. And because before you was poor in this life, you never ever allowed yourself to feel that way again in your life. Never to feel the fear again in your life. And you now, everything what you're gonna be gaining now financially, you are more stable now, more clear how you how you put the energy of financial energy, where you spend your money. And now you asking yourself, if I really need that. Now you make really nice choices for yourself, what you wearing, what kind of clothes, where you going, where you spending your money. If you're wasting for the takeaway coffees, your money, or you're much smarter and you have the proper coffee machine with the nice coffee taste, and you make it your own coffee for yourself at home, and you take one with your home cup takeaway, and you save lots of money like that. And this is the rich abundance set for you, which one you're doing right now in so many things. Even when you do the shopping for your food, now you are much more clever, much more, you deciding what is good for you, what is not good for you, if you really need that, if you really don't need that. You already saving money by stopping wasting them through your fingers for unnecessary, unwanted, like miserable, poor mindset way spendings. Now you are very clever, much more organized with that kind of things. You allowed the right people help you to build your own financial freedom in some aspects of your life. You take their advices, you take their supports, because you know when they come in your on your journey, and they know with ease something what you need to build for you. You just ask them straight away without any guilt, with pleasure, with joy, because you know this is from the universe. These people came to your life now, and they're gonna be coming to your life with the precision to help you to be even more rich, to be more stable with yourself, because you're not alone anymore on your journey. Now you have the support, spiritual support, and material support in the angels and the people. Now you surrounding yourself with more successful people around you. Why? Because you already becoming in that kind of energy. You are the successful person already, because you living that illusion about the your life until now, in the past. You already successful to realizing that this is, you already awakening about that. You already, I'm hearing you watching more fulfilling things for you, the real one, where the people have something from what you can learn, or when they can guide you somewhere, or open your mindset to something bigger, something real, something what you can take inside in your heart and you can grow with it, like positive seeds. Like you listen more to people who put the right seeds in your heart, and these seeds are the universe guide you to take these seeds, and the universe put the sun and love to that seeds to grow in you. And when you do that, you want more. And I'm hearing like you less watching fake people, you less watching fake news or videos, like you less wasting your time for the illusion, for this unhealthy temptation, which one was stealing your time, which one was stealing your growth, which one was stealing your life and your richness. And you know this is the poor mindset of energies, and you was wasted enough time in your life, I'm hearing. And now you are awakening to that spiritual guidance, to that spiritual message, to that spiritual word, and you realizing this is not just, oh, I'm happy, I listen to the God, I'm happy, I'm this and that. Now you're realizing God is much more, it's the most powerful energy ever. And you know this unconditional love is not just to be happy with yourself. God has power to make you rich, to support you in that journey to do it, if you allowed yourself to do that. And I'm strongly sensing like you are in that kind of energy, like, yeah, if this gonna happen, this gonna happen with God's support for me, and you know that. And now you listen to that things much more clearly, because it never was so easy to be successful and rich in whatever thing you want to do. From now on, when you realized, when you add the God, the spiritual people, signs, messages, when you allowed yourself to awaken your own soul, to awakening your own calling in this life, and you realizing this is First time like never, you know you can be rich, successful, you can achieve whatever you put to your mind. When you plant that good seed for you, and when the seed align with the God unconditional love and support, and you claim that signs and that opportunities which one God put in you every single day in your life, in every small things and the big things. Because remember, God never focusing on just the financial freedom. Before that, God showing you all these holes, which one you need to close all these holes to make your hands closed, and you can now grab the money. You can now grab the richness, not like you had before, through the fingers. Now you can grab the abundance, and you can keep that abundance. I'm hearing for yourself. Now you don't losing that. This allows you to lose the weight, to leave the addictions, to strengthen yourself, to make better choices with what kind of job you're doing, where you're spending your money, with who you surround yourself, and who you become in your mind, and where you're going. You're seeing your growth, and everything right now I'm hearing is possible for you. And right now you realizing the universe has such a big power. When you add that to your heart portal, that unconditional love and healing energy and green and the money, the financial energy, all this become to you because you're ready right now, because you awakened, you left the confusion about that, and you understand, like being loved by the God. God wants you to be rich and happy and the best version of yourself. God don't want to be you poor and happy. God wants for you everything, and it's so powerful. And now you're realizing that any kind of material richness which one you're already receiving, and to which one you're going through straightforward like never before, with such a material strength in this world. You are so strong right now in believing in yourself, and you realizing you're gonna be receiving everything what you wish for, and even more. And I'm hearing more and more and more, because right now you step into that power and realizing like unconditional love from God is the best whatever could happen to your life. And you are allowing yourself with pure heart. Yes, just give it to me, baby. Okay. And I wish you I wish you to stay warm and inspired by that video. Thank you, darling, and see you next time. Bye.